Catalina, we can use a modified Star Academy field exercise schedule as specified in Section 12, subsection 3.
I guess I can live with that.
Good. Thelma?
Yes?
We will be creating a schedule, and it will be part of your job to help us keep to it. Tip-top priority.
Yes, Miss Davenport.
You will all find that only through organization will we be able to keep out of trouble.
Hey, look. Unidentified intruders.
You're absolutely right, Jim. From the look of things, I'd say they were several hours away from our Prime 3 security sector.
I concur with your astute observation, pal. Well, we'll have to have them blown up then, don't you agree?
Well, normally, yes, but they could be invited intruders.
Who ever heard of invited intruders? If they were invited, they wouldn't be intruders. They'd be invitees, and we'd be having them down for drinks and cheesy bits, not blowing them up.
Oh, yeah, right. But we'd only have to blow them up if the Planetary Intruder Squad finds out.
We're the Planetary Intruder Squad, remember?
Oh, yeah.
We have to blow them up.
Once again, I defer to your infinite wisdom.
Right. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Out of space, there was a class of misfit kids from all around the place. They snuck aboard a mystery ship, which soon slipped through a spatial rip, and now they're stuck on a long, strange trip. Our Lady Ben thinks he knows it all. Catalina is talking to the wall. Rattle's really super strong. Android Thelma functions wrong. Rover acts like nothing's funny. Rosie's cheery, bright and sunny. Davenport and Goddard do the best they can. They're space
One must ask oneself, though, is this the wisest course? Is this the civilized course? Pal, send them a message.
Great idea. What shall we say?
Let's see. Dear uninvited intruder, it may have slipped your notice that you have entered unauthorized Ferner-Hernan space. We realize this could be a bit of an embarrassment for you. If you do not respond and identify yourselves and explain yourselves within 3 Ferner-Hernan hours,
Then we shall be forced to blow you to pieces. Terribly sorry for the inconvenience. Sincerely, your future potential killers, the Ferner-Hernan. 3 Ferner-Hernan hours would put the destruction at 11:57 and 42 seconds. I should report this immediately. Oh, I must keep to the new schedule. Tip-top priority. Catalina is practicing her sonic powers again.
Huh? Thelma, you don't have to scream. But, thanks.
Cables, please. Clear.
Thanks. Some mornings, I need a jump start.
Hey, what the... Oh. Ow!
Good morning, Harlan. Miss Davenport says that it is very important that we all stay on schedule.
Is Catalina at it again?
Harlan, you should know that...
No. Can I wait till later?
Yes. It can wait until 11:57 and 40 seconds. You are becoming rather skilled with your sonic powers, Catalina.
This is nothing. Really skilled Saturnians can knock down a building with a single blast. Although it'll take me years of practice to get that good.
Well, that sounds very impressive.
It is. I was showing Rosie, but she took off. Something about an earache. Anyway, want to see?
All right.
Brace yourself.
I'm getting really tired of this.
I keep warning her not to overdo her sonic practicing. She'll blow out a vocal cord or something.
Yeah, well, that's one of the dangers when you're hooked on sonics.
This whole food wheel machine is so exciting. I always wonder what I'm going to get next.
Huh. I finally got something edible.
You call that edible?
Hello. A reminder. Class begins promptly at 09:30 hours. Miss Davenport wishes to remind you that tardiness will not be tolerated.
Not be tolerated? We're stuck in space. It's like 7 years of detention. I mean, what more could she do?
You
don't want to
know.
Ah, a 9-second gap in the schedule. Time enough to inform you about the burnout.
Boy, what a day. Oh, what a day. And it just started. Okay, Thelma, what?
Oops, sorry, no time.
Well, this is a fine how do you do. We give them the opportunity to save their necks and they ignore us. That's it then. If we don't hear from them soon, they're space dust.
They'll probably hold it against us.
What, after they're dead?
Well, yeah, sure. Not before that, certainly.
Pal, if they're dead, they won't care.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of it that way.
You know, blowing them up could be really dramatic and exciting. A big event in an otherwise boring day.
Oh, yeah, blowing them up would be a real highlight of the week.
During our trip back, each of you will be assigned to important posts on the Chris staff.
Great. I want to be captain and run the ship like my dad.
Harlan, I think I'm a little bit more qualified than you. My grades are better, and plus, Susie and I are both engineering geniuses.
Catalina, what is wrong with your voice?
Nothing. It's just I have to build up strength. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I know a good throat remedy, Cat. Say, maybe I could become a medical officer.
I'll be in charge of mass.
You mean food?
That too?
To help the commander and I determine your posts, one of your assignments will be to keep a journal. Record important thoughts of the day. It will help us and you define what you are best suited to.
Susie too?
No, Susie's exempt. Catalina, we will have to have a long talk about Susie.
Miss Davenport? What kind of, important thoughts are we supposed to record?
Well, like this. This is a sample of mine. Screen on. Journal of T.J. Davenport, 5th day of our voyage. I am hoping our new schedule will instill discipline in the students. By doing so, I believe it will raise them above their current status as misfit, underachieving space cases and bring them to a more acceptable level of performance. Even Harlan.
Thanks for the thought. So I tried hard not to constantly be the first one to give the answer in class. Of course, I have an unfair advantage. I've studied space since I was a baby.
I will be trying to keep my own journal of my life, which is problematic since I am not alive. But I am a human emulating machine. Emulating humans is what I do best.
Being the son of a legendary star dog. Do you mind?
Sorry. I know why, Harlan has problems with Andromedans. Catalina found out and told me. Harlan's, dad was killed by Andromedans, by people, during the war. But that was years ago, and we're at peace now. It just seems like I'm always on shaky ground with him.
Catalina!
Now that sounded great. A little tingling, but you have to work through the pain. That's what my folks used to tell me, Susie. Sometimes I miss them so much, I can't even tell you how much. It's a good thing you're here, or I'd gone nuts.
Appreciate the hand, gentlemen. Especially considering it's coming from your free study time.
Oh, giving up free studying. What a sacrifice.
That's it. Thelma!
Yes, Commander.
Go find Catalina. Tell her to knock off the sonic practicing before she shakes the ship apart. Okay, Radu. Lift it.
This is going to hurt us far more than it will them.
Really?
No, of course not. I just said that to spare your feelings. I know how sensitive you are.
Oh, you're a really good person, Jen. You know that, you really are.
Well, kaboom it is then.
Try this. Maybe it needs more sulfur.
Catalina, Commander Goddard has asked you to stop your sonic practicing.
Not a problem, Thelma. She brought her vocal cords. I made her some throat medicine, if she'll take it.
1,200 hours. Time for lunch.
My turn to help set it out, right, Thelma?
Oh, you too, Catalina. The schedule is tip-top priority. You're not hungry. Oh, well. It may not matter very much, because as you can see, screen on. When the Ferna blow us out of space with their missiles, I doubt anyone will be very hungry. Or alive.
Sounds like some kind of alarm.
It's probably something they did. Check the monitor band. See if there's anything out there.
Screen on. Oh, yeah, there's something out there, all right. We're under attack.
Go to your posts.
Take us to X-axis 19 degrees.
Look, Mr. So-called navigator, if you're wrong about this. Do it. Aye, sir, if you say so.
Missiles are still tracking us. Radu, raise the shields.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Time, please, Thelma.
It is 12:05, Miss Davenport.
5 minutes late. What good is a schedule if people don't stick to it? All right, then, you may start eating.
You really don't think we should wait, Miss Davenport?
Absolutely not. They chose to be late. Actions, Rosie, have consequences.
Will you be wanting seconds?
Catalina's practicing has gotten completely out of control.
But her voice is gone. She couldn't have...
All hands, we're under attack. Stay put until you receive further notice. Goddard out. The last one nailed us head on. If you hadn't found the shield controls just in time, Mr. Rudder, we'd be dust. Good work.
Looks like the attack has stopped for the moment. But there may be more coming.
Why are they attacking us? Why is this happening? Cat, I thought I told everybody to stay... Never mind that. Obviously, you know something about this.
Oh, great. Now she blew her vocal cords.
Charades? Oh, this is insane. Okay, Cat. One word, 2 syllables. First syllable.
Nose hair. A sting ball. A shoehorn.
You let her get started? Okay, first syllable sounds like...
It is nose hair.
Nose. Nostril.
Smell. It sounds like smell. I was going to say that. I was going to say that.
Second syllable. Sounds like laugh. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Doma.
Where did Thelma go?
She was here a minute ago.
The ship is under attack. We all might be dead in a moment. Why would the commander want us staying down here?
Maybe he thinks some of us will panic and be a distraction.
Why would he think that?
And so, in order to stick to the new schedule, I was unable to deliver the message from the Ferna Herna.
You mean you were so busy obsessing about a schedule you failed to give us a life and death message? Thelma, you've got to have priorities.
All right, Commander. When should I schedule them for?
Thelma, can you transmit a message to the Ferna Herna? Explain it was all a mistake.
Before they blow us to little pieces?
Well, I can tell them. But do you think they will listen?
Tell them, Thelma. Tell them now.
Certainly, Commander.
You have to give our target credit. They're nimble little devils.
They are.
You have to admire them, really.
Absolutely.
You have to give them a pat on the back, say, well done, lads.
You do.
You have to blow them to free-floating atoms with a super anti-intruder attack missiles.
Do we really? I mean, those are expensive missiles. If we miss, we'll get yelled at.
Well then, we'd better not miss. Super anti-intruder attack missiles launched. That's it then. Even if they contact us now apologizing profusely, they haven't got a prayer.
Jim, look. It's them. They're contacting us and apologizing profusely. Ooh.
So, we're very sorry about the misunderstanding. It's our fault for not responding in time. We'll make repairs and continue on our way. Thanks for understanding.
That's not a problem. Let bygones be bygones and all that.
There's just one more little thing. It's a bit of a drag, really. You see, just before we received your message...
A mere seconds, 2, 3 tops.
We launched our super anti-intruder attack missiles at you.
Yeah, and they can't be turned back.
They will destroy you.
Utterly.
Completely.
The good news is, we'll remember you fondly.
We will.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheers.
My, what polite killers.
They're keeping us one step ahead of the missiles, but they're gaining.
Harlan,
3 degrees starboard.
okay. If only there was some way to lose them. Mess up the tracking system. Oh, here we go again. Okay, it's...
37 words long? Oh, okay. First word sounds like I. My.
Die.
Cry?
Try.
Try opening a direct frequency link with the missile's tracking system so you can use a sonic blast to interfere with the harmonics of the guidance programming, forcing the missiles to lose their tracking lock on us?
Yes! I was gonna say that.
It's worth a try, Thelma.
Look, it's working! Yeah!
Woo! I did it!
Journal of Harlan Band. Finishing today's entry. Well, this was a great day because I saved it.
Journal of Catalina, finishing today's entry. Well, this was a great day.
If it hadn't been for my being at the helm,
If it hadn't been for my sonic powers,
we'd be dead.
we'd be dead.
But instead, thanks to me,
But instead, thanks to me,
we're safe.
we're safe.
Lights
Lights
out.
out.